So dry needling can be very effective if done correctly. It can be so effective that it can actually help decrease your rate of injury, but also help in your healing time.
It's about getting to the root problem.
Hey everyone, it's Dr. Heather, your virtual sports chiropractor, and if you haven't heard just yet, I've created 27 tips and tricks for runners on injury prevention. Now, over the course of the next 27 weeks, we've now tackled a majority of these tips and tricks, and we're starting to wind down by getting really into the next one, which is dry needling. Now, if you did catch my last video, or I should say a couple videos prior, we talked about acupuncture. Now, a lot of acupuncturists will not do dry needling. Dry needling actually may be more done by a PT, but you also want to make sure that if you are doing the dry needling at a PT's office, they have gone ahead and gotten certified. That is a key component there. But dry needling can be super effective because of how it affects the sympathetic and the parasympathetic system. Now, you might be wondering, well, what is the parasympathetic system and what is the sympathetic system? Well, let's just kind of briefly get into that now. Now, a majority of times, dry needling will be painless, but some people will express that they had a little bit of pain discomfort when doing the dry needling. And when I say painless, about 80% of the time it is painless. But again, what's going on here is the needle itself is going to go into that belly of the muscle, and it's going to really help break down the tissue a lot further. And it's going to allow for increased rate of healing, which is something you're going to really want, especially if you're using it kind of more in the acute phase. Now, if you're somebody who's using it from a preventative side, you may actually find that it kind of feels really good and you're noticing that you're having increased performance. But this is one of those tools, again, that you want to use effectively with everything that you have going on. You just don't want to use it as an be-all, end-all kind of cure. You want to kind of do all the steps properly to really ensure that that injury takes the full recovery period and gets you back to where you want to be. Now, the other thing is here, you may notice with dry needling, you may notice that there might be some manipulation at the point of insertion with the needle. This is where probably you might feel a little bit of pain, discomfort, but trust me, honestly, if the practitioner has had really huge success with it, if they've been trained properly, dry needling is going to be very effective. I would highly recommend this treatment when utilizing it. Now, again, if you haven't grabbed the free PDF guide, I've left you guys the link down below, which goes through all 27 tips and tricks on injury prevention. But make sure to catch all the videos right here on the channel, under the playlist, injury prevention. It's all there for you. All right, everyone, I'll catch you in the next video.